Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, welcome back to another token review. Before we head into this one, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that post notifications to help me out, but to also help yourself out to stay up to date with the latest crypto news and the latest token reviews on my channel. So with all that said, I've been away for a while and I've been coming back and going away because there's just not a lot to do, and if you don't follow all my token reviews, then you basically don't know why I am this unactive. Well, basically there's nothing to talk about, but we have some awesome projects coming along, so stay tuned for everything that is coming. And by the way, don't look at my bald head, okay? So we're going straight into this one. Today we are talking about Magnum Opus, and Magnum Opus is now on the Ethereum chain. The final project, the greatest creation, trade on OpusSwap. So what makes this token even more special than it already is that they are pumping quite high right now, and that is also because they have a swap already out. So basically they came live and they had a swap ready to go. That made everything easier, made the fees lower, and everything just simple for the customers, like basically the investors. So the first things I have to say about Magnum Opus and their website is that it could crank a little bit up of details of like quality and everything, but they have some awesome features like basically like just small features like this hand that is moving and very interactive website, but just some stuff just looks out of quality, which other stuff looks very like high tech. So basically you have an here and there. They are on CoinGecko as I saw, which is great news because that is pumping the token up as well. They want you to join the movement, but before we do that, I basically want to show you guys their Medium. Their Medium is talking a little bit more about their details, their planning and everything towards that. I'm not gonna go over their whole Medium, and they're basically gonna put more on here, so you basically want to be up to date. Also, if you are invested into this token, especially when you are invested into this token. But Magnum Opus is a Latin term that is defined as someone's greatest life achievement. It is the highest intersection of talent, skill and hard work. When somebody reaches their maximum potential at the exact right time in the exact right place. So if you want to keep reading, then basically go to their website. All the links will be in the description down below, so you guys don't have to search. And with that said, let's actually keep going. So they already have a white paper out, which is great news, because that means that you guys can just read by yourself everything that there is about the token. If you guys are more than just like dumping your money into a token, you kind of want to do that because you want to know what you're up against. So they're basically a multi-chain that enables staking, swap, NFTs and platforms, as you can see here. Everything with time though, as this token is pretty new and just needs time in general to do everything. So they're working on their NFTs right now, as I heard, so that is already great news. So let's get back to their main website. So as you can see here as well, live now, Magnum Opus. What makes Opus currency actually unique? So secured by Genesis, multi-signature, advanced smart contract, which we basically need. That is a quality of safety for you guys before investing. Hyper-deflationary tokenomics, which is lovely. Dynamic investor safety features, experienced team with years of expertise. So these guys are focused on the future and going for the long term. So they are not a meme token at all. They're planning everything that they're doing. They're up really much, and that is deserved because they're putting the time in. It is an expert team because I see how they're working and what they're doing for the future. This is their Magnum Opus roadmap. Basically in the phase 1 they are working on project initializations, website development, road V1 publication and launch on Uniswap, and then in the phase 2 white paper and Medium, as we just saw, basic smart contract audit applications, CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, basically a success, marketing rollout, utility development, ecosystem building, and then in their phase 3 influencer partnerships, Twitter and Telegram marketing, DEX tools and DEX screener, giveaways and competitions, and then for their phase 4 staking platform, Magnum Swap decisions with community voting, multi-chain swap fundraise, Magnum Swap development, Opus DAO development starts, and then for their phase 5 full smart contract audit with Certic. You know that I love Certic. If you watch other token reviews of mine, Certic is a great way to get audited with, also a very expensive way, but it is definitely worth if you are serious about your token. So white paper V2 release with utility update, utility launch and deployment, and then for the roadmap V2 publication will be coming in the future. And I like when projects actually put in the end like a updated roadmap, because you need to look at the future. This is basically the future, but you want to see everything that they're planning after that. So you can basically also sign up for the newsletter. It is coming soon. Full name and email address is the only thing you have to do, and then they will like bring that newsletter to your like email if you are interested in that. But that is basically it for their website. All right, so now let's get into their Etherscan. They only have a 215 holders as of now, so they are still very small. So if you're looking for a small gem, then this is basically it for you guys right now. You can see here a Unicrypt token vesting of 29%. You can see here token swap liquidity of 10.4%. So let's actually get into the chart. Before I go any further, even with all these safety stuff that they are bringing out, always be careful with any token that you're invested in. Basically, don't invest more than you're willing to lose, obviously, because these tokens are still high risk, high reward type of tokens. You can lose your money any moment when you're investing. So basically, with that said, you can see the charts. The chart is absolutely doing phenomenal. As you can see here as well, in the last 24 hours, people that invested before there have 135% up on their money, which is crazy. So I hope that they will keep pumping. I see a little dump right now, but nothing that actually scares me out of this token. You can see here the massive dump that they have, and after that they made a new all-time high, which was a great success in my opinion. So I'm looking forward for the future of Opus. Alright, so now on their Twitter, not much to see here, but I hope that there will be more in the future. Basically, giving you highlights of everything that is happening. Basically, 12 hours ago, they had a all-time high, which was crazy, and I wasn't there, so that sucks a little bit. But I'm here right now, and there will be more all-time highs if they're planning everything correctly. So see what you can do with that. Basically, go check out their Twitter if you're interested in their socials. Let's get into their Telegram. Alright, so over here on their Telegram, everything is pumping, everything is going insane. They have a voice chat starting in less than 7 hours. You can see here 6 hours and 23 minutes, which is very, very crazy. And if you want to be there before investing or anything, then now you know, okay? Basically, check it out. Maybe you're too late when this video comes out, but there will be more opportunities. But basically, if you have any questions about this project, I would highly suggest and highly recommend that you will ask them into their Telegram, because that is the fastest of your answers to get answered, if I'm saying that correctly. But with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is basically it for my token review about Magnum Opus, and let's see what they're doing in the future, and maybe I will come back for an update video. So with that said, hit that like, hit the subscribe, and hit that post notifications, and then I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, guys.
My life on the outside's fun to them, but the person on the inside is crumbling.